Hello all, welcome to this session. In this session, we'll see a sample tool using user form. In the previous session, we have seen the different options using user form. How can we add a user form? How can we define the properties to a particular object? How can we add different objects like an edit box, a drop-down field, and so on. So this in this particular section, we'll see how to create a sample tool. So I have already created a sample tool. I'll show you how I have done that and the coding behind that particular tool. So without wasting time, let's get back to the sheet. So I'm using the same sheet. So you can see I have two user forms over here. So user form number one contains the same details as we have done it in session 38. So if you need more details about it, you can go back to session 38 and have a look at it. So you can see we have a first name, last name, then there's a radio button for male, female. Then there's a checkbox saying is eligible. I have not included that drop down because just wanted to show you this particular sample tool. Then if there are any extra comments, then is improvements like this will the same option. If we select it as yes, this will be visible. If we select it as no, then this particular option will not be visible. And on click event of this button one, those details will be saved to this sheet. So if I have to show you, you can see I have again as we have done it in session 38. I have designed it as a designed a new row cell, which will give us the last row number, and which we'll be using in this particular sheet, and we'll be using that last row in our code. And once we have finished with adding all those details, this user form one will be hidden, and the new user form, another user form, will be shown up, which is this user form. You can see I have added the image on it, and we have another button on it which says submit user form. If I click on it, what it will do is it will hide the second user form, and it will clear the still values which you have written on the first user form, and it will show you that user form then, which means on click event of that submit this on this particular button, submit another form button, this user form will be hidden, and all the selections on user form one will be gone away, and a new user form one will be shown up. So that's a new blank page. So like let's see this. If I click on here, like let me put the first name as my name. Yes, it is eligible. No improvements, and I'll say comments. You can see we have the comments over here, and like you can see there's another submit another form. If I click on this, I have one more option over here. So if I submit it again, I'll say no comments over here as well, and you can see we have these details over here. So similarly, you can create your own user form. Like if you close it, yeah, there's some mistake over here as I believe. Let's just correct it. If it is, yeah, this is a mistake I believe. Value equals to true, then yeah, this is the thing. And in here, what we want to do is we want to show this particular user form. Yeah, cool. So this is how you can get these details. You can design your own subroutine, and sorry, you can design your own user form. So as you can see, we have this button designed over here. On click event of this particular button, that user form will be opened up. But if you want this user form to be opened up at an open event of this Excel, you can do that. You can just what you have to do is you just have to write this over here. So this comes with subroutine, this workbook underscore open, and here what we can do is we can say user form one dot show. So what this will do is on open event of this, like if whenever you open this particular workbook, that user form will be shown up. So that's about user forms. So this is how you can design one user form. You can link one user form from another. So like this, and you can link back using this, and you can set the values to blank using such details. So that's all I have from my side for this particular video. In the next topic, we'll see the database connectivity using VBA. Till then, thank you.